what? That's Steve Martin. Just called me up to wish me a happy birthday, and the operator called back, and I had to pay for the call. Too bad. I thought the kid was doing well. Now for another big treat. No, I'm not going to sing again. But you won't be disappointed, because this young fella is just great. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Gibb. Andy, it's a real pleasure to have you on the show. And, kid, you really got it made. You've got a great career ahead of you.
Thank you, Mr. Burns. But I have to tell you, there's hardly a day go by that I don't wish I were like you.
Thank you, Andy.
I mean, I'd like to be your age. I'd like to be old.
Oh.
Can't wait to have what you got.
It's a deal. You find a doctor, you can have what I've got, and I'll take what you've got.
No.
Sight unseen.
I really mean it. I'd love to be up there in years, you know, like you.
Oh, come on, Andy. You're a big hit, and you're only 20 years old.
It's easy being a hit at 20. The trick is to be a hit at your age.
The trick is to be breathing at my age.
No, but I'm serious. I'd really love being old. And then to live way past it like you would be fantastic.
I hope he means that as a compliment.
I do. Look what you get when you're old. Respect, admiration, love.
Arthritis.
Well, if you got it, I want it.
Okay, I'll send you some tomorrow.
But I still say...
Yes?
It must be great to, you know, look back on all the things you've done.
I never look back.
Come on, Mr. Burns. You're going to tell me you don't remember your very first love affair?
I don't remember my last affair. Andy, how about singing a song for us?
I'd love to.
Good.
Look who just came in, Hugh Heavenly. Excuse me, everybody. Hi, Hugh.
Hi, Donna Marie, Joanne Louise.
I thought you weren't going to come to the prom.
Well,
Your day here?
Well,
Powdering your nose?
Well, I don't have a date.
You too? Thank goodness that's over.
You see, I was going to ask you.
Oh, why didn't you?
Well, I thought you might turn me down, so I pretended I wasn't interested.
Pretended you weren't interested?
Yes. I do that a lot.
Oh, yes, I'm a great pretender. Pretender that someone can see. And my need is such, I pretend too much. I know that no one can tell. Pretending that I'm someone else.
You know, gang, I think Mr. Crab is right. There is something the matter with kids today. Lend an ear to Miss Molly Nice. I'm about to give you some good advice. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers in the trees and the moon up above and a thing called love. If you look into her big brown eyes, love is very plain to see. And it's time you learn about the facts of life, starting from A to Z. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers in the trees and the moon up above and a thing called love.
Why didn't you tell me you knew so much about the birds and the bees?
You never asked me.
Well, I'm asking you now. Do you have a date for the prom?
No. You too?
Well, do ya wanna dance and hold my hand? Tell me I'm your loving man, Miss Molly. Do you wanna dance?
Thought you'd never ask.
Hey, gang, the whole crowd's arriving. We can start the prom now.
Everybody, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You can rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it.
On behalf of the Raccoon Patrol, I present you with this farewell token of our esteem, a raccoon cap.
Golly, men, I don't know what to say. Wait a minute. This won't fit me.
Of course not, sir. It's a raccoon cap. It fits raccoons.
Well, it's the thought that counts. Now, boys, it's time for you to meet your new scoutmaster. He's a strict disciplinarian, but a fair man. So let's welcome him in sharp regimental style.
You are hereby relieved of command by yours truly, Scoutmaster Francis Quee. Put that bugle on report.
Here's your troop, Quig. It's not a big troop, but I think you'll like him.
Now, before we continue with the working duties of the Scouts, namely roasting weenies, let me tell you this. Do things my way and we'll get along, I kid you not.
May I ask a question, sir?
What's your name and rank?
Gibb, sir, tenderfoot. With all due respect, sir, didn't you lose command of an Eagle troop for cowardice?
Lies! Lies! Malicious slander! Give me those marshmallows, tenderfoot. It's lies. It's lies like that. Got me demoted. I remember it was on an expedition down the Zambezi River. They began ridiculing, calling me names.
What kind of name, sir?
The African Queen.
Gee, that's rough, sir. Here, have some more marshmallows.
Thank you. What? This bag is empty. Seems we have a case of pilfering in our midst. I'm conducting an investigation into the missing marshmallow, I kid you not. After dinner, this bag was full. It's now empty. It's my intention to prove the marshmallows have indeed been stolen. Now, conducting an investigation. What? I demand an explanation. This is rank insubordination.
Just practicing my knot tying, sir.
Mr. Quig, as senior officer present, I am relieving you of command. You're a sick man, sir. Sick.
What? This is mutiny. When I entered scouting, I took an oath to be trustworthy, loyal, obedient. Didn't say anything about being mentally balanced.